Where did civilization start in the Americas? Question mark. Between 15,000 BC and 4,000 BC, the Olmec civilization flourished along the Gulf Coast of southern Mexico. They were the first civilization of the Americas with a complex society, trade routes, writing systems, and defined style of art. Because the Olmec are the earliest recorded civilization in the Americas, they are considered the mothers of Mesoamerican cultures. Learn about the location of these interesting people and more about the civilization. North America. The three main centers of Olmec life: La Venta, San Lorenzo, Laguna de los Cerros. Olmec centers. The Olmec civilization was concentrated around several ceremonial centers, where ceremonies were held and business was conducted. The three main centers of the Olmec civilization were La Venta, San Lorenzo, and Laguna de los Cerros. Each center was located near a natural resource of the region. La Venta was located near rubber trees, cacao trees, and salt deposits. San Lorenzo made of its location near rivers to control river trade in the region. Rivers to control river trade in the region. Laguna de los Cerros was known for the artistic use of basalt stone. The Olmec carved huge heads for the basalt stone. These heads are usually referred to as colossal heads. Where in the world? The name Olmec means inhabited of rubber country, and this name describes just exactly where the Olmec lived. Their home was the vast tropical jungles of coastal and southern Mexico, today called Veracruz and Tabasco. This area is known for its variety of vegetation, including a number of different types of trees. The rubber trees is plentiful in this area. The Olmec are sometimes called the rubber people because the first discovered natural rubber archaeologists have uncovered in Olmec ruins rubber balls and a type of clay court, where they suspected the Olmec played some sort of game or sport. Think like an Olmec. Look at the map on the screen and take a guess. Olmec might have eaten. Notice that has many mountains nearby, but also remember that part of the areas was jungle and rainforest. If you were an Olmec, where would you look for your food sources? Write your response in the notebook. Rivers ran through it. Several rivers ran through the Olmec regions. Remember that the center of San Lorenzo controlled the river trade, but these rivers were also a great source of water for the irrigation of crops. The high mountains surrounding the Olmec regions trapped rain clouds, which also provided water. Excavation of their towns showed that they were a agricultural society, but the land did not provide all their food. Tropical animals such as monkeys, snakes, and jaguars were probably not very nutritional, nor very tasty, but the Olmec lived near the ocean too, so they were able to take advantage of the bounty of the sea. The Olmec ate lots of fish, shellfish, and aquatic birds to supplement their diet of vegetables. Locations of the Olmec civilization. The culture originated here. North and Central, the Olmecs were the first civilization. In North and Central America, the Olmecs lived in what is now southern Mexico mountains. To geographic location, the Olmec culture originated in a land that lies between the Grijalva and Papapalopa rivers. Many of these civilizations that came after the Olmec benefited from the Olmec knowledge. The Olmec centers. Ancient Olmec capitals or Olmec centers ran from east to west between the mountain ranges and the Gulf of Mexico. Each center had special natural resources. That the Olmec controlled the easternmost center was La Venta. It provided rubber, cacao, and salt to the other centers. The central group was San Lorenzo. It controlled the river trade near the Tuxtlas Mountains. Was Laguna de Cross. This is a group controlled the basalt stone used in the Olmec art. These Olmec centers are referred to as the metropolitan area. The centers were very humid because of their lakes, rivers, and marsh nearby. Where did they live? Print or draw a map of Central America using the map, and your colored pencils are crayons. Code or label the following areas in the red. I'm gonna kill that dog. Labels the mountains to the south and east of Tuxtlas Mountains. Color the ocean of the northern coast blue. Label this is the Gulf of Mexico. Locate the three main centers of Olmec life. Label them La Venta, San Lorenzo, and Laguna de la Cross.